Good morning, Padua Academy. Welcome to PATV Live, where we bring you all the latest news, weather, and sports. I'm Bailey.
And I'm Chloe. We've got a great show for you today, so let's dive right in with our top story.
With Halloween approaching, there's not much time left to choose a costume. Google has just released their annual Frightgeist list, revealing every trending costume according to frequent searches. The list includes costumes for individuals, duos, and even pets, with some interesting costumes at the top. For overall costumes, the top three include Shrunken Head Bob from Beetlejuice, the Olympic breakdancer Ray Gun, and Catnap from the video game Poppy's Playtime. The list also features costumes such as Sabrina Carpenter, Dogpool, and a Chipotle burrito.
It will certainly be interesting to see if these trending searches prove true on Halloween night.
Well, we'll be able to see some costumes and plenty of Halloween cheer before Halloween night.
That's right. Today marks the start of Padua's Halloween Week 2024.
There are plenty of festivities you can take part in right now.
Homeroom door decorating is back again with candy treats for the winners.
All your homeroom needs to do to participate is decorate your door with your grade assigned symbol.
Freshmen are witches, sophomores are pumpkins, juniors are ghosts, and seniors are bats. Decorating ends October 30th, so act fast.
Also, don't forget to guess the candy corn for a chance at a $15 Wawa gift card, and tune in to the Halloween show's lunch all week.
To show your spirit, tomorrow you can add on a Halloween shirt to your uniform.
Underclass, tiny pumpkin painting is also tomorrow during AST on a first-come, first-served basis.
There's plenty to do this week, but we've also got updates on the Panda Cafe.
Today for lunch, the cafe is serving chicken parmesan and pasta. If Italian food isn't your favorite, then there will also be a barbecue bacon and cheddar burger, an assortment of salads and sandwiches, along with cheese and pepperoni pizza.
There will also be the cafe's famous jumbo cookies offered as today's after-school snack.
Stay tuned as we bring you all the latest happenings at Padua. All right, now it's time to kick it over to Audrey to check on our weather conditions. Audrey?
Good morning, Pandas. It currently feels like 40 degrees out here on this chilly Monday. Today, the high is expected to be 62 degrees with the low around 40 degrees. The sun will be shining, but the wind will be blowing, with wind speeds around 6 miles per hour. Be sure to enjoy the sun and stay warm. That's all I have for you. Let's head into the studio to O'Reilly to see the conditions for the rest of the week.
Well, there's a few surprises for this week, Audrey. The temperatures are starting off in the 60s and are predicted to peak as high as 80. This high is expected to arrive Thursday, accompanied by some showers throughout the morning. Wind speeds are averaging around 11 miles per hour throughout the week, so that'll be important to keep in mind when choosing your outfits or costumes for the day. Let's take a look locally. Temperatures are staying relatively similar, which is to be expected. Overnight, the Jersey area and upper Pennsylvania were under a freeze warning, reaching temperatures as low as 28. Our immediate area was under a frost advisory during this time. We have been tracking this cold front, and it is expected to dissipate as the week continues. That's it for the weather. Now let's head back to the anchors.
Thank you, Riley. These temperatures seem to be marking the shift into winter.
Well, our fall sports have been slowly coming to an end, and winter sports are slowly coming up.
There were some remarkable performances from many athletes throughout the fall season, but it was an absolute pleasure to report on the flag football team in their debut season.
Let's head over to Madison to hear all about them.
I'm Madison Keener for PATV here at St. Mark's High School for the very first flag football competition in the state of Delaware. Flag football is a new club sport this year, and local Delaware schools have taken part in this growing national trend. This field is full of teenage girls eager to play flag football today. Padua's team is made up of 37 girls, almost tripling the other players on the other teams. Although Padua has 37 players, only 7 players are needed to field teams. Coach Karen Duple is very passionate about this growing trend for flag football that she had the idea of.
In the spring of last year, January, February, I started seeing that flag football was really taking off in our neighboring states of Pennsylvania and New Jersey, and so I approached Mr. Shea and said we really need to get on board with this and get the sponsorship from the NFL. This has also allowed us, our girls went to a women's sports workshop at the Link earlier this season and walked away with free sports bras from iFly, which partners with the NFL. Flag Football League. It's the fastest growing league in the United States, and because Southern Delaware also has the Ravens and the Eagles are co-sponsoring and really hoping to promote and anticipate more teams involved next year as we reach towards a DIAA sport. But the NFL flag football has been a wonderful supporter and partner in this whole program.
She has hopes and goals for what the first season will turn out to be.
For this year, our goals are really just to come out, have fun, and really learn the sport. None of us have played it before. None of us have coached it before. The refs have never even done it before. So it's a big learning process and a big learning curve this year. So it's all about educating ourselves about the sports and some of the potential and places that it'll be able to take us.
In 2023, about 500,000 girls ages 6 to 17 played flag football, a 63% increase since 2019. At a higher level of competition, more universities are beginning to offer flag footballs for girls, which will enhance the appeal for girls playing the sport at a high school level. Internationally, the sport received major publicity with the recent announcement of flag football as the Olympic sport for men and women in the summer 2028 Olympics in Los Angeles.
Number 38, Riley Bransfield.
Junior Riley Bransfield has demonstrated vast leadership on and off the field. For her, this has been an occurring passion.
When I was younger, I played a little bit of flag football, and I grew up in a household where football was huge. Like, my parents and my brothers loved to watch it, and it's always been a passion of mine, and when it was an opportunity for me at Padua, I knew I had to take it. So.
To her, sisterhood is a key to what makes a team. She also mentions,
I feel like every practice and every game, there are favorite memories with the team, like just all of our inside jokes and celebrations. I'm very thankful for this opportunity, and I hope that even if you don't know flag football, you join it, because it's really worth it to give it a try.
it's not just about the game, but it's about building a community and fostering the love for the sport. For PATV, this has been Madison Keener.
Thanks, Madison. I think it's time to shift over and check on our sports update.
Hey, Isabel and Bri, what's the latest with our Padua teams?
Well, Bailey and Chloe, our girls' fall season might be coming to an end, but they are still pretty busy.
Field hockey had their senior night game on Friday against Odessa at home. Varsity won with a score 2-0 along with JV 1-0.
Becca Haney got the first goal, and Madison Keener scored the second goal shortly after.
Great job, girls. Field hockey plays Ursuline tonight at Servium Fields. Varsity plays first at 3 o'clock, followed by JV at 5 o'clock. They will be dismissed at 2 today for the game. Come on, cheer our girls.
On Friday, our cheerleaders celebrated their senior night as they cheered at Middletown.
Huge shout out to Aubrey, Jamie Lynn, Madeline, Paisley, Anna, Lindsay, Julia, Leo, and Lexi.
Well, that's all the sports updates we have for you today, Padua. I'm Bri.
And I'm Isabella. And this has been
The Scoop on Sports.
Thank you, ladies. That's all we have for you today on PATV Live. Thanks for tuning in, and remember to stay informed and stay involved every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday.
Have a fantastic day, Padua. This has been Chloe.
And Bailey. On behalf of all of us in Room 14, see you next time for more PATV.